Hello friends, welcome to our channel IT India. This video is related to TCS Elevate Wing 1 DGA September 2021, and in this video we are going to discuss few important questions of numerical ability section, and this is going to be part second for this, and part 1 is already uploaded and you can check the same. Link will be provided to you in the description. So question number first. In an examination, Ram's score was 1/12 of the sum of the square of Mohan and Anjali. After a review, the score of each of them is increased by 6. The revised score of Anjali, Mohan and Ram were in the ratio of 11:10:3. Anjali's score exceeded Ram's score by. So in this question, he is asking how much score of Anjali is more than Ram. So first of all, we have to focus here. Anjali, Mohan and Ram. Ratio is given 11:10:3. So we are assuming that their marks are 11x:10x:3x. Now it is also given to us in question that Ram's score was 1/12 of the sum of square of Mohan and Anjali, but when it was before the increment of 6. So Ram's score was 3x minus 6. It was equal to 1/12 of Mohan score and Anjali score. So Mohan score is 10x minus 6 plus Anjali score is 11x minus 6. So now we have to solve this equation, and it will be equal to, first of all I am multiplying 12 in this equation. So it will be 36x minus 72. It will be 21x minus 12. So 36x minus 21x, it will be equal to 15x. And minus 12 plus 72, it will be equal to 60. So value of x will be 16 divided by 15 equal to 4. So it is the most important thing that we have to find in this question, but this is not our answer. So Anjali's score exceeds Ram's score. So Anjali's score is 11x. So it is 11x and Ram's score is 3x. So 11x minus 3x is equal to 8x. And the value of x is 4. So 8 into 4 is equal to 32. So 32 will be your correct answer. Option C is correct. Now question number 2. Raghav spends 80% of his income. If his income is increased by 12% and the saving decreased by 10%, then what will be the percentage increase in his expenditure? So first of all, he is spending 80% of his income. So expenditure upon income is equal to 80 by 100. We are assuming that he has total 100 rupees as income and spending 80 rupees of them, and saving in this case will be 20 rupees or 20 unit, whatever it may be. If his income is increased by 12%, so income is increased by 12%, so income will be 112, and saving decreased by 10%. Saving were 20 and decreased by 10%. 10% of 20 is 2, so it will be 18. Then what will be the percentage increase in his expenditure? So these are your options, and expenditure is equal to income minus saving. So income here is 112 and saving is 18. So expenditure will be equal to 94. So he is asking about percentage increase in expenditure. So percentage increase is 94 minus 80 divided by 80, because initially his expenditure was 80 and now expenditure is 94, and multiply by 100. It will be our final result. So it is equal to 14. It is equal to 80 into 100. It will be equal to 7 by 40 into 100. So cancel this 0 by this, and your answer will be 17.5%. So your option A is correct. This calculation is very simple. You can do it by yourself. Just you have to divide 7 by 4 and your answer will be 1.75, and you have to multiply just by 10 and your final answer will be 17.5. Now question third. Two pipes A and B can fill a tank in 18 and 24 minutes respectively. If both the pipes are open together, then at what time should pipe B to be closed so that the tank is completely filled in 12 minutes. So pipe A can fill in 18 minutes, B can fill in 24 minutes. So taking the LCM of these two, we are taking the LCM, it will be equal to 74. So efficiency of A will be 72 divided by 18 is equal to 4, and efficiency of B will be equal to 3 units. Tank is to be filled in 12 minutes and B is to be closed in between the process. So A has to run throughout the 12 minutes. So in 12 minutes A can fill 4 into 12 is equal to 48 units, and total units were 72. So we are subtracting 48 from 72, and your answer here will be 12 minus 8 is equal to 4 and 6 minus 4 is equal to 2, and the efficiency of B is 3. So divide these total units by 3, your answer will be 8. So correct answer is 8 minutes. Option D is correct. Now Monica spent 72% of her income. If her income increases by 20% and her saving increases by 15%, then her expenditure increases by. So you have to find the expenditure increment, and your answer are here. So expenditure upon income is equal to 72 by 100. So her income increases by 20%. So her income becomes 120, and her saving increases by 15%. So here savings are 28 and they increases by 15%. So you can find the increment by multiplying 115 and dividing by 100, because 100% was equal to 28 and we have to find 115%. So we are dividing by 100 and multiplying by 115. And here your saving will be equal to 32.2. Now then her expenditure increases by, now new income is 120 and new saving are 32.2. So you have to subtract 32.2 from 120. So here this will be your answer. This will be your new expenditure. Here will be 7 and here will be 8. This is your new expenditure, and we have to find the percentage increment. So 87.8 minus 72 is equal to 15.8, and initially expenditure was 72, so we have to find with respect to 72. Now multiply here by 100, it will be equal to 20.9. So option C is correct. Now question 5th. If 25% of half of x is equal to 2.5 times the value of 30% of 1/4 of y, then x is what percent more or less than y? So 25%, percent simply means divide by 100, of half of x is equal to 2.5 times the value of 30%, the value of 1/4 of y. So just cancel 2500 by 100 and 2.5 by 25, and here will be 10, and this 10 will be cancelled by this 0, and this 2 will be cancelled by this, and here will be 2, and the only thing will remain 3 by 2 y. So 2x is equal to 3y. So this equation can be equal only if value of x is equal to 3 and value of y is equal to 2. So it has been asked to us in question, x is what percent more or less than y. So x is what percent more or less than y. It can be found by this way. So 3 minus 2 divided by 2 multiply by 100, it will be 1 by 2 multiply by 100 is equal to 15% more. 50% more will be your answer. Option D is correct. Now question 6th. The product of two positive number is 616. A into B is equal to 616. The ratio of difference of their cube to cube of their difference is 157:3. So A cube minus B cube divided by A minus B whole cube is equal to 157/3. and there is an identity a cube minus b cube is equal to a square plus b square plus ab and multiply by a minus b. So this is an identity and we have to use this identity in this question. So putting this value a minus b, a square plus b square plus ab, and now a minus b whole cube as it is, and 157 divided by 3 as it is. Now this will be cancelled by this, so a square plus b square plus ab, a minus b का whole square is equal to 157 by 3. Now we have to open this. It will be equal to 3a square plus 3b square plus 3ab, 157 a square plus b square minus 2ab. I have opened this identity here, and the value of a square minus b square, a minus b whole square sorry, is equal to a square plus b square minus 2ab. Now let us proceed further. 3a square plus 3b square plus 3ab is equal to 157 a square plus 157 b square minus 314 ab. After solving this, we will get 317 ab is equal to 154 a square plus b square, and here putting the value of ab, that is 616, is equal to 317 616 and divided by 154 is equal to a square plus b square. Now a square plus b square will be equal to 1216, and we have to use this value in a plus b square whole square. We are just using this identity and we are opening this a square plus b square plus 2ab, and we are doing this because we have value of both a square plus b square and ab, and we have to find the value of a plus b. So it will be equal to a plus b square whole square sorry is equal to 1200 plus 2 into 616. So AB will equal to a plus b will be equal to 50, because the value of the addition of this will be 2500. It will be equal to 2500, and after doing square root of that, it will be equal to a plus b is equal to 50. So option D 50 is absolutely correct. These were few important questions for your upcoming assessment. Thanks for watching this video, and please do subscribe this channel IT India.